Alright, folks, we may be in a pickle once again. Here I was, just trying to collect asteroids for Zani. And I find myself possibly having triggered the main quest. Let's try to get out of here. Let's try. Go, 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 go. Oh no. It's very late at night. The sound is not on. I don't know. I was just trying to get to, the midnight chime has faded. I was just trying to get to a thing. Night chime has faded. Let me see what quest this is. Okay. I appear to have found the, if on a rainy night of family quest for... I'm guessing this is Carlotta's quest, which is very unfortunate. But we'll just have to play through this a little bit until we are freed up. So, let's see what we get.
In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance. In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capello Montelli.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta. Who's this Capello guy?
He's the uncle Carlotta told us about. Ah, the owner of that pendant.
Oh yeah, the big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. They do owe us a big one. I bet he's got something good planned. A pile of money. Maybe a mega feast. Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me.
Just get some rest. I can manage. I'll make sure to eat all the food for you.
Okay, you've got this. If anything happens, just smash your way through. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
Aw. I appreciate your concern.
To locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Oh. What do you sense? Ooh, how shadowy.
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now. Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capello Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next head of the family.
Ooh. Okay. So, Carlotta's actually from, I guess you could say, a family branch, if her uncle is to be the next head of the family.
Given Capello's stature, a private meeting at this hour? Is it really just about gratitude?
Why the sudden invite from someone of your rank? I hope this meeting is as simple as it seems.
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands.
Gee, he looked angry almost. You can't be angry with us, or is he just
While
angry with the
Carlotta
traitors?
has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person.
Go on.
But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it?
Oh dear, you're not plotting against your own family, are you? Maybe Carlotta will become the head of the family one day because this guy has betrayed them? But if he's the heir to be head, he has no reason to. Don't worry, Carlotta is on it. I heard it's someone high up in the family. Sorry, your family issues aren't my concern. I don't want to mention Carlotta because I don't want him to target her more than I'm sure he already is if he is indeed a traitor, so I'll make myself an issue so that his attentions are split. I heard it's someone high up in the family. The light behind us, making it look like we have a halo.
That does narrow down the possibilities. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Thessalias, and the Fraxidas. Any attempt to break the status quo puts us at risk.
I was waiting for him to make a fist, but he didn't.
The traitors we captured were a warning, but also a reminder to survive. I must seek alliances beyond the family.
Ah, I see what you're getting at.
Especially with you, just as Carlotta did.
You are Carlotta. What's the difference? I thought I was already an ally to the family.
Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch of the family. Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shores, not her.
Oh, there's the fist. The dramatic gesture. The one random bird flying through the storm.
Restoring order and benefiting the family as I intended. That's what I meant in the letter by amending a slight misstep. The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
I can't give you an answer now. Support with a high price, I suppose. I do want to know what he wants in return.
The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies.
Or even by Carlotta, he means, as well.
So if you can't stand by my side, I prefer you stay out of the Montelli's affairs. Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are.
The dramatic flash of lightning.
You're welcome to remain an observer from the sidelines, but once you join the table, you play by the rules. My rules.
Sure, buddy. The dramatic
Well
stare
said.
down.
But the rules are not set in stone,
Carlotta!
are they?
Hi.
What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table? Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your timing is most unfortunate. Our little chat just finished.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull her aside for a private word, especially after all Rover and I have been through together. But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
Carlotta,
Oh.
you stay.
That's a
I
power
have
move
more
right
to
there, I love it.
discuss with you.
No, he won't let it go
Meet me at
unchallenged.
the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
How mysterious. I wonder what eye she's talking about this time.
A gun
Why does this
is a
always
powerful
happen?
tool,
I always run into
but
story
only
quests when I
in the
least expect
hands
them
of the
to.
worthy.
And it's always silent as well. I put myself into these situations, that's why.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from, nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis. I will execute any command that strengthens the family, and crush any threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Uncle, about Bennett, have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why? Are you suggesting I failed my duties?
The lightning every time he gets angry, that's so funny.
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
Oh, the tension. At least she got some lightning of her own. Quest unlocked. Trial resident or join the party. Uh-oh. I've become entangled with someone's schemes more than I realized. Oh, there's eyes. Is it possible for me to leave this quest? Okay, first of all, just in case, let's get this audio back on. Oop. Alright. Sound be upon ye. I will, of course, do my best to patch in sound in the post, as I always try. You can see what I came here trying to do. I was just trying to talk to this ebony gatekeeper fellow. And they sprang a quest on me. Where even is it? It's, here. I'd rather not go to the rendezvous. I'm going to actually go the opposite direction and just see what happens when I try to leave. It would be quite funny if I'm in... Oh, thank God. Okay. What happens if I run back into the area, though? That's really interesting. Alright, it looks like it's the Montelli quarter, so we're gonna put a little marker here. And we'll use the evil face. So I know not to come this way. I mean, I'll probably come back to play again quite soon. Because somebody is dropping tomorrow! Sorry to spring upon you again, another Larua from the future, but right now, Zani is coming tomorrow, and I am woefully underprepared when it comes to asteroids. So I was just trying to talk to this little ebony gatekeeper fellow, little guy over here, in order to get my, some noir, Laguna style unlocked. But I guess... Oh my god, that's Wooly. I guess the game said no. The game said you're doing a story quest now. It just teleported in right here. And I got yoinked. So it was really quite unfortunate. I didn't realize that was going to be sprung upon me. But anyways, the rest of this video might be that quest. I presume it would be. So have fun with that whenever I get around to it. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hi everybody. Welcome back. It has been a little while. Indeed, I did go on to play more of the Renacita story, but I haven't yet come back to this story quest, so I thought today would be a good day to finish it. We are here again in Renacita, which has been held hostage by this quest for quite a while. I haven't really been able to use the city at all, which is a little unfortunate, so I am excited to do this quest today. There we are. Found it! Let's see. Yes, I reviewed the video, so I know what we're up to today. I wonder if these guys will have anything to add. No. Interesting. Go to the rendezvous. I wonder if we'll be sneaking in. Hello, children. Should you really be out on such a stormy night? Oh, we are indeed sneaking in. Okay. I'm just gonna be casual about it. Just wait until they're facing opposite directions and then walk straight in. I'm gonna go right in front of this person. Can I distract them somehow? Or just walk right behind them? Success. Wonderful, wonderful. That wasn't suspicious at all that we jumped over the edge like that, just to walk right behind one specific person. I'm sure they aren't at all curious about why someone might want to do that. I do kind of wonder if there's any hidden interactions you can have by getting caught. I'm going right there. That guy's distracted. Might as well just walk in. Great. Easy enough. I'm just going to turn a corner, though, and see one of those eyes, and then I'll know that I'm doomed. Hey! Oh, these guys are talking about the quest. Why would Bennett betray us? Maybe because he was in charge of the vault. Another soul lost to greed or something? I still remember the last time I saw him. It was raining heavily. He gave me his only umbrella and that bright, reassuring smile. Told me he was fine, then walked straight into the downpour. You see, it's a metaphor. Bennett has been framed by the uncle. Had he already started stealing the goods and secretly selling them for money then? Or he's being coerced into this by the uncle's faction. Was it really worth it? To betray the family? For money? Was it so tempting that he could abandon the vows he swore and the values he held? What if there's more to it, though? After all, no one's found the stolen goods yet. Maybe he never sold them. Don't fool yourself, Adriana. This is the result of a full investigation by Mr. Capolo and the higher-ups at the vault. It's as certain as it gets. Well, unless those people are the ones who set it up in the first place. Think about all the other traitors we've got from the vault. Those tuners. We thought they were hiding their true selves until it was too late. Does it even matter why he betrayed us? People are feeling betrayed. So, Capolo, he's meant to be the next head, right? Yeah, see right there. If Padrino steps down, won't he be the next head? Well, I thought that was already settled, isn't it? Why would he feel the need to basically embezzle from the family? Maybe he wants to cause a crisis that will force Padrino to step down, so that he can rise to the head now instead of later? Something tells me the next head might be someone else. Huh, well, if you're so sure, how about you tell me if we can get that special margarita pie? I hear they're only making 30 of them today. Hey, you should trust my intuition. It saved me from the Reaper more times than I can count. But seriously, not long ago, they caught another traitor from the vault, and then Bennett's betrayal hit. It's no surprise people are starting to question Mr. Capolo's ability to lead, and I heard he hasn't been looking too well lately. Meanwhile, Lady Carlotta's reputation has been growing. She's helped a lot of people in the family with her actions and words. True, but you're missing the most important point. The will of Lady Carlotta herself. You know she's never wanted to put her relationship with Mr. Capolo or Padrino at risk. As an adopted member of the family... Ooh, I feel like I didn't know that before. Maybe I did, and I forgot, but that is interesting to know. She's always felt she didn't deserve a position like that. But, of course, opinions differ on why she's reluctant to take the role. But one thing's clear. Lady Carlotta has no interest in becoming the next head. If she did, family's balance would have been disrupted a long time ago. So, for now, just save that intuition of yours for the pie, alright? I would love pie intuition. Aha, there are more people up here to talk to, it seems like. Ooh. Object? Books? TV screen? Fighting bathtubs? Really can find it all in Renacita. If only I were Lady Carlotta, I'd love to have the power to create gems whenever I wanted. They're so dazzling and mesmerizing. If I were her... Actually, just giving me the chance to pick them up would be enough. But, don't you know those aren't real gems? Wait, really? They're not? Nope. Someone who thought they could make a fortune from those gems tried, only to find out that they couldn't even sell them, let alone use them for anything useful. Those gems are actually a medium for deconstruction and reconstruction. They're capable of collapsing and disintegrating the target's frequency they hit before the target vanishes completely. If anything, I feel like that would make it more valuable. Selling them as weapons. Or bullets, like how she uses them. So they just look like gems. When needed, they can transform into the shape of firearms or bullets. Well, what happened to those who actually got their hands on them? Hard to say. Maybe they ended up as sparkling fragments. Careful, Pauline. You might disintegrate. Now, I'm remembering that she gave us one. I think we still have it in our inventory, even. I know that they can be used as bullets. That's how she uses them. But I was... Ooh. Quest rewards. I wonder if ours can maybe turn into a gun if we need it to. Hey, guys. Oh. Right, you can get them to stance in different poses. Wow, when I was trying to jump just then, I pressed the completely wrong button, and I almost used my ultimate. That would have been bad. Is she here?
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I'll have to wait.
Guess I'll have to wait. Oh, hello. Isn't that Capolo? That's kind of cool how he noticed us and sped up. I do love how they animate the characters in this game. You get so much from their expressions alone. I forget what Capolo looks like because it's been a while, so the older gentleman is either Capolo or that's Petrino himself. Whoever was following me seems to have left. That's Petrino, definitely. Is he one of them? There's something distinctive about his attire and demeanor. That's him. That's the big boss. I'm betting, at least. That's pretty.
Might I trouble you for a light, young lady?
A light? This feels like a code. Sorry, I don't have one. Oh, whoa, look at him!
Oh, well. A cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's reign is a bad omen. Can't argue with that now, can I?
I think the granddaughter being Carlotta. Is he here by accident or design? I can sound him out a bit.
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
Oh. Did it capture your interest as well? Or are you simply passing the time until the rain ends?
Ooh. I love a clock tower. Just happened to see you studying the painting. You could say I'm waiting.
Then it seems you'll have to put up with me for a while.
He's waiting too? Look at his outfit. That is so cool. Oh, so he's waiting out the rain.
The Montelli family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art. Any style, by any artist, can find its home within their quarter. Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united by the rain, drawn to the same painting. They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul. What do you make of this piece? Care to share your thoughts?
I see a moon, I'll be honest with you, but I always do. Right there? Doesn't look like a crescent. You step closer to study the collage. Small, irregular shapes nest within larger circles, their edges melding together to form a delicate harmony. This balance, however, feels precarious. As if two opposing forces are on the verge of collision. The large circle completes itself by absorbing the small pieces. It's too abstract for me. Maybe the artist is seeking some kind of change. 1 and 3 are both metaphors about the family, naturally. Let's try this last one.
Indeed. True artistry lies not only in what is painted, but what is left unsaid. I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character to achieve balance.
Interesting.
Perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness. Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown. Seek change and carve out one's path, just as she once did.
Oh? She, do you suppose that means the artist? Or perhaps a previous head of the family? I wonder if perhaps those two people are one and the same. Seek change? You mean this painting? I wonder if that's what it's called. Seek change. But then he did say the artistry of what's left unsaid, and naming the painting, the meaning of it, is not exactly leaving it unsaid. As the rain falls, you admire the painting for longer, basically. How pretty! She's trying so hard to understand it. I love it. Oh!
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste.
Latest piece makes me think this artist is still alive, so maybe not the first head of the family or anything. Glory and Decay. Interesting. I was discussing it with an old gentleman. He left soon after the rain stopped.
I dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here, worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems you've kept yourself entertained.
I don't know. We met certainly an interesting person who was probably more involved with this than we think.
So, the old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli Quarter does attract art enthusiasts. Anyway, I'm glad prying eyes didn't follow. When it rains in Ragusa, surprises are as common as puddles. A delay is only a small splash.
I am enjoying all the rain metaphors you're deciding to work into this story.
Calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution. I can only imagine your confusion.
Well, we saw that whole conversation between her and her uncle. It's taken me by surprise. You and your uncle both. The Montellis enjoy their intrigue, don't they?
The shark in our midst has finally made its move. Recently, several of our partners claim to have found a superior cellar and ended their dealings with us.
It really seems like Capolo is trying to manufacture a crisis that he can take the stage, you know?
Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
Oh no. I mean, he definitely wasn't killed by tacit discords unless they forced him out of the city. So Bennett betrayed the family as well.
I'm not so sure. I've worked with Bennett before. He was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. And the night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
That's rather cryptic. I wonder if there are keys to the vault or something.
The meaning is yet to be revealed, but he is clearly conveying a message.
Indeed.
All evidence points to Bennett being the key to uncovering the shark lurking in our waters. The Montelli family is a symbol of liberation for Ragusa. We uphold freedom and equality for all. Our vault is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation. As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out. You, however, are different. As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you.
So you're asking for my help. I suppose this is when I volunteer to help?
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, one must have both standing and purpose.
Do we have standing in their eyes? I suppose we do, as representatives of the Black Shores. They might not even know, they definitely don't know what our true station there is, but they know that we are high up enough to be sent here as their representative, and they respect that so far.
So, I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye. A provisional member under my patronage.
Oh, I see. But I'm not truly a member of the family. This is obviously a lie. They can't prove it?
Don't worry, we aren't harming anyone. It is but a subtle adaptation of the rules.
Why Cat's Eye, though?
When it comes to family matters, we like to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, for example, is Opal.
Oh, are the gems on her gloves supposed to be opals?
Opal recommended Cat's Eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think?
Cat's Eye, like a tiger's eye, like that kind of stone, perhaps?
Also,
That's the connection?
have you looked closely at your own eyes? They share the same luster as cat's eye gems.
I really think that they mean tiger's eye in this case.
Now, Cat's Eye, will you stand with me to catch the traitor within our family and avert this looming threat?
Of course, I would be delighted. Oh, look at the team up, the power stance. Well, you recommended me, so it's your call. We must prevent this threat and bring peace to Raguna. I want to uncover the true identity of this lurking shark. Your call. And wait, Cat's Eye
I
is
understand decorum
Ooh.
is important to the Montellis. But among friends, can't we be a bit more informal?
What made you say that?
You're always one step ahead. How about we slow down and savor the present?
Ah, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it? I just might entertain that thought.
We appreciate it.
But for now, my agents just sent me the address of Bennett's residence. While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there.
Alright, let's go. Let's try our luck at his residence. Investigation time! I do love investigating. Several thoughts. First of all, I remember actually Cat's Eye is its own type. Do I want to switch? Nah. Cat's Eye is its own type of gem. It just has one band instead of multiple like Tiger's Eye does. Also, I thought it was really cool how we basically asked her to consider being more open with us, and she said she'd think about it. I like that kind of exchange where we're not pressuring her into it, we're letting her decide and letting her think about it without getting offended that she wants time to think about it. That seems very reasonable to me. And the last thing was, I don't know, something about the Montellis. I just enjoy investigating.
It seems someone has acted faster. Who's two? They're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn.
Code names?
Yes, we address each other by code names. Handy identifiers in a crowd.
Oh, because multiple of them probably have the last name Montelli.
I'll keep you updated.
Can't just say,
on
hey,
the
Montelli.
code names we encounter, along with any other details you might need.
Okay, let us know what we can do to help you.
Seems like they are looking for something as well.
Oh, I remembered the third thing I wanted to mention. It didn't have anything to do with the Montellis. It was to do with the rover. she has a unique opportunity to be the kind of person who focuses on the present because she erased her memories. So all she really has is the present. Or, on the other hand, she needs to reconstruct her present with full understanding before she can really start thinking about and planning ahead into the future, like Carlotta does.
It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items. But my presence might raise a few eyebrows.
I'll go have a little chat with them to see what they know. You can find a way around them and continue the investigation. Oh, I'll go have a chat.
Yes.
That's what I'm here for.
You try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members, having served under my uncle for years. Regulars at Margarita's.
Are these the two guys that were talking about the pie earlier?
Talk business with merchants and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests, and their words will flow like a river. As for the rest,
I'll improvise as needed. Talk about pizza. Got it. Pretty paintings. I do kind of love it, the way that they were talking about the art earlier, about how, since the family enjoys art so much, art enthusiasts can just visit this place to see a whole bunch of lovely art. That's pretty neat. Acorn, Sage.
Hey, that's you they're calling.
Hello.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Neither do I. Listen up.
I'm a new recruit. Acorn, Sage.
Okay, you got the names right. Must be family. Who are you?
I'm a Montelli. I'm Cat's Eye, new to the family.
Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after the Carnival.
Yep, I went with this one because if we'd gone with Montelli, they would say that's strange. Within the Montelli, we use code names. So I'd be demonstrating that I don't know that much, even.
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at Margarita's. Still got a lot on our plate today.
Let's strike up a conversation about margaritas. I've got a quest over there that I haven't done for 4 months.
Oh, margaritas. Nothing quite like it, And the pizza. Oh, it's a favorite in my circle, too.
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
You know, the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
Ooh, jumping right into it.
Well, cat's out of the bag now. See that house right there? That's where the thief lived. We came to search for clues.
They're talking about it very easily, though. Wow, guys. Did you recover the stolen goods?
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but found nothing.
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now, and we are short on manpower. That's a needle in a haystack, if you ask me.
Isn't your boss worried? Boss doesn't seem too worried. Is there a plan B? Do you think I'll get different results? If I say your boss, they might identify me as being part of a different in-family faction. If I say boss doesn't seem too worried, that's me acting like he's my boss too, but then I'm acting way more knowledgeable than I should. I'm gonna go with the first.
Well, our boss is the Padrino's son. He has his methods.
Okay.
Our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions. Just do what we're told, and do it well.
Okay. That doesn't feel like a good result.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think you'll do just fine.
Oh, thank you guys. They were surprisingly supportive. And welcoming. That should do it. Time to meet up with Carlotta. You rendezvous with Carlotta after her investigation and share the information you gathered.
so they found nothing, but assumed Uncle wasn't concerned. That makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
Unless he already has the items because he caused the situation deliberately. Maybe he's hiding something. Maybe he's in control all along. Things don't add up.
Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity of Liberty Square, where you met Uncle.
You don't say.
Last night, I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting.
That explains why you were there.
But when I brought this up with him afterwards, he didn't seem privy to any details. As for my search of Bennett's home, nothing of note turned up, just as the two agents reported. I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his living space fits the profile of a typical Junior Vault employee. I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe offered by a business associate during an operation. The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Ragusa.
Oh.
Mere profit would never make him betray us.
Hello. I almost thought that was a Huang symbol on the back of his coat, but no, it's something else. The family protects its members. Members bring the family glory.
For now, more evidence is required. The entire matter might need to be approached from a different angle.
We are being spied on. Surely you've noticed.
Shh. Hold still. See that man over there, the one that looks like a grey dove?
Yes, because we both just turned directly around and stared at him. Subtle. Without making a movement, really? You follow Carlotta's line of sight. Not far away, a man, partially hidden, is frequently glancing in your direction. He seems to be observing you and Carlotta. Noticing your gaze, he immediately starts running. Wow.
After him, quick.
If we lose this guy, that'll just be sad. Follow the old man. He's over there somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's right there. I don't feel the need to speak with these NPCs because we already did. Hooray! Gonna feel bad making him run. Oh. Are you a Montelli or not? How did you get backed into a corner?
Now it's time for a proper chat.
In your own quarter.
These old creaky bones of mine. Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul? Never thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
Oh, so you're not a Montelli. Who are you? A reporter? No running, no chasing. Just a glance and you can tell we're Montellis?
He had no choice but to run. To escape his past and sever any ties with the Montellis. Right, old Duncan?
Ooh. You recognize him?
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory.
Where have we met this guy before?
It's remarkable that someone of your rank would remember a man such as myself.
Please elaborate, somebody.
I will never forget that stormy night. Nor any of the members who were caught in it.
And was he a traitor?
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To me, Montelli is only a name of the past.
Plot twist, what if this guy becomes the next head after Capolo is deemed unsuitable for betraying the family?
There were moments of joy, but they cannot make up for my loss. Now, I only feel tired.
I'm guessing his family died in service of the Montellis. If that's true, why are you here? You say one thing, but do another.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
Ooh, what do you know?
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
I don't know.
Don't get philosophical about it, please just tell us.
To grieve for my last friend in the family?
No.
To blame him for being so reckless and greedy?
Oh, so you think that he did it?
Or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess? Hoping to find the lost items and settle his debts. So he may rest in peace.
So you think that he did it, but you still can't quite believe that he would do it.
I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, the Montelli family has only two options. We either play to win, or are forced to leave with nothing. Every Montelli has a chance at their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
I don't know why this quest is giving me such a hard time with clicking forward. I have to click like 3 times every time. Anyways, but you can decide when to leave the table. Is that why you left the family? I mean, this is kind of good to hear because Carlotta, she has already stated she doesn't want to be the future head of the family, and I don't think she will be. But it seems like the people at the bottom, shall we say, are not being treated fairly for how hard they're working for the family. And it's good that she knows this. Hope we can help them. Is that why you left the family?
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face uncertainty. No great endeavor is without its perils. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the path ahead will be anything but easy. The family exists to withstand what an individual cannot, and accomplish what might otherwise be unattainable. But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. Your leaving is a testament to this, is it not?
It is nice that they are allowed to leave. I get the feeling that certain members of the family would prefer it if people were not allowed to leave alive.
If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, everything but his body remains missing.
I like how she said alleged. That's nice.
Given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
Bennett's death may not be as simple as it looks. We were also looking for more clues in his home.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet.
Another codename, I'm guessing. Oh, now that I think about it, she called him Duncan, didn't she? Because he's left the family, so he doesn't have a codename anymore. I wonder what his was. Who is this Scarlet Velvet?
The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Raguna. They had close ties with Bennett. If he was really stealing, I'd wager they were complicit. And that said, with their recent fallout with the family, I can't guarantee you'll find them, let alone talk to them.
Recent fallout? What happened?
We have little choice but to try. Now, let's go. We're off to the most reliable source of information in Raguna.
Oh, delightful. That could actually be very helpful for our purposes. To be introduced to information networks and brokers. We have our own mysteries to solve. I'm guessing it's either part of Bennett's network that he was friendly with, or... Yep, it seems like it's the network. My other guess was the lady with the masks at that one store. But context-wise, Bennett's network makes more sense. And here we are.
This is the place.
The best place for information is a pub? I don't think Scarlet Velvet would hide somewhere so public.
She may not be here, but I have my ways of reaching her people. In Raguna's market, They say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks.
Right, didn't they say something about that, like when we first arrived? How important drinking culture is here?
Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed.
This sounds very familiar.
A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance, usually signals danger and death. But some have devised their own, more private codes.
So they send messages by what they order. It's not just a drink, it's a conversation.
Yes. This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. No affiliations, no restrictions.
I feel like it would be really cool to work at this bar.
With the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
I was wondering what the code would be. I see, you order a Scarlet Velvet. Hilarious.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May you both find what you've come for.
It does kind of crack me up when the secret codes are really obvious. Oh. Took a little step there.
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomatoes. Does it mean revenge? Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
You will know it when you need to. It's a secret too terrifying to speak of. I want to mess with him.
Wait, maybe I'm not ready for this. Oh, forget it. I don't want to know. Imperator above, I am but a humble man, obsessed with the secret code of drinks. I shan't risk my neck over this.
Wise man. What grand schemes occupy your time?
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical values. Through alcohol content or vintage, perhaps. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself even matters.
The key to any language lies in the shared rules and agreements between both parties. With that in mind, the same drink, or even the same object, can be given countless meanings. Much like how my people and I sometimes improvise codes with whatever's available.
Should you really be telling an outsider this much detail? For an instant, you feel a gaze from where you got your drink, but it vanishes as soon as you turn to look.
Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some time. Mind if I ask you a question?
Ooh.
Do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Is Carlotta suspecting the bartender?
Let me see. I got here quite early, and he was here about the same time. Probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. It's evening.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
You've been here all day? Okay. I think you also? Joyous man?
The wild desires, they swallow me like the roaring waves. Oh, how maddening's your tender love. I'd forsake it all, just to be forever lost in your embrace.
Hello.
But this amber drink, a deadly poison? Or a healing tonic?
Excuse me?
No, leave me be. Don't bother me. The void, the endless void has consumed me. I want no part in anything. Who are you and who am I?
This is the joyous man?
Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart? But reality is cruel, and we have no refuge.
Seems like the alcohol has brought out his inner bard. He just drunk or completely out of it? He's a bard. For a moment, you sense a pair of eyes on you from where you picked up your drink, but as you turn to look, the
Let's
feeling
go.
fades away.
Clearly, he's not the one we're looking for.
Are these guys laughing at this guy? Oh dear. I wonder if that's going to be our guy. Ordinary bartender. Ah, yes, indeed. Casually jotted down snack list. Feeling a bit tired of... Oh, we read this before, didn't we? That's why this sounds so familiar. Feeling a bit tired of drinks, Raguna's bars also offer a selection of delightful snacks to refresh your palate. Unlike those drinks full of codes, these snacks are simple and complementary with drinks, snacks, and description. Saint Domingo chocolate. Smooth and rich, this chocolate teases your taste buds with the bittersweet harmony of orange jam and wine, leaving a lingering aftertaste. Earl Grey cake, this black tea-infused base combined with the refreshing scent of citrus delivers a mellow flavor that lingers without a hint of bitterness. So on and so forth. No codes here. Those do sound very good though. Hello, woman.
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in.
Care to join me for a drink?
Don't get me wrong. I've only been here long enough to recognize that drink, but I'm not making any guarantees beyond that.
Fair. Basically saying that she's not going to take me up on the offer until she's sure she understands what doing so would be saying.
That's swagger and flair. You're with the Montelli family, am I right?
You can tell I'm with the Montelli family because of my swagger?
I know I'm not the one
Oh.
you came for, but don't dash off just yet. You don't know what I have up my sleeve, you know?
Maybe she's talking about Carlotta, actually. That would make more sense. Hello?
How about you
There we
let
go.
me prove how reliable I can be for your family? Go on,
Ask,
test me.
ask about Bennett, ask about Scarlet's Velvet, ask about Carlotta. Tell me the most curious thing you've heard.
I heard some rumours that the Montellis and the Order might have a closer relationship than they're letting on. But I wouldn't bet on it. When change is coming, you can always sense it in the air. It's hard to pin down at first, but when you do, it's often too late.
Okay. Oh, we feel that gaze again.
Impressive. You've proved yourself capable. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears mambo. Watch for someone wearing a green tourmaline.
I can't talk to her again, can I? Ah. Darn. Oh well. Hello, bartender. Mr. Ordinary himself. Ask for other drink options. Hand him the scarlet velvet ribbon. Oh, I think this is the right one to do, but I'm so curious what this would do. What would this do? Any recommendations? Isn't the drink you ordered enough for now? More wine, more secrets. I'm a fan of good alcohol. Bring me more. Well, I was just asking. Carlotta was saying this is... well, let's go for this one. Ah, well, whether you're indulging in your desires or giving in to them, I'm here for both. We've got a menu on the table for newcomers. Maybe you'll find something that catches your eye, or you prefer to find someone who shares your taste for... Okay. Yeah. Great, so we got to speak with him, but let's give him the Scarlet Velvet now. There you go.
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
No, it's you we have a problem with. Or no, we are here for you.
As expected from a Scarlet Velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect cover. The least noticed, but with the best view. You mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand all of them, but nothing of importance ever escapes you. So this Scarlet Velvet ribbon is meant for you. Am I correct, sir?
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call it.
Are we trouble now? Sorry.
Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings with the Montellis. The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta, aren't you afraid things might turn ugly?
I'd like to ask what dissolved this bond. There's no need to fight when we can talk. We're here to solve problem.
It's rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to do with a vault keeper named Bennett.
Surely you don't believe that nonsense.
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent, but you are not. So let's talk.
Wait, Bennett is dead?
So there was a connection after all. Seems like the news hasn't reached you.
That complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory of Bennett, if you truly are as noble as he believed,
Yes.
go to Whisperwind Haven after dusk.
Aha.
I will inform Scarlet Velvet.
Wait, isn't that the place I've like never been? Oh, I sure hope so. Thank you. Because if is that the Circly place? Oh no, it's over there. Oh. Wait, Egglet Town. There's another story quest over there. Uh-oh. Whisperwind. I was thinking of this. How have I never been here? There has to be some sort of world quest or story quest over there. What's this? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Yeah, as you can see, there's a whole lot more in this world that I need to be doing. Why we're doing this today, but still. Let's just hope we don't run into our other story quest. Ah! Oh, that startled me. And that away. Oh, now this looks like trouble. Scarlet Velvet, she's right there.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to Rinascita by the first Primus.
Oh, this again.
What you
These
possessed
guys.
were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such blasphemy?
So basically they're trying to take their private terminals and they said no.
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
Oh, she looks so cool.
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide.
Really?
If you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness might still be open.
Oh, this makes me so mad.
But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
People are quarreling there. Oh, not at the penitentiary, but here. People are quarreling there.
The Order and the Commoners. It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Is it because we're far from the heart of the city?
They think they can get away with it because it's commoners and no one will care.
Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk.
Yeah, this is unfortunately advantageous to us. That we're helping them out like this. But I fully expect Scarlet Velvet to call us out on that. Oh, hello, Carlotta! Man, I remember back in the day when I wanted to get Carlotta. I need a Glacio. Well, I needed a Glacio DPS for the, tower. Oh, I do love the way she attacks. Oh man, that looks so cool. Not really doing anything fancy with her playstyle at the moment. Just sort of... Oh, goodbye. Attacking, but I was enjoying the attacks nonetheless.
The Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate.
Hi.
I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel. Especially not for the sake of mere commoners.
Mere commoners, you say? Well now.
Must I remind you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
I don't see anyone trading terminals here. All I see is you taking what's rightfully theirs.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you.
Illicit production, traders. Is he talking about the Montellis?
How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you, did they?
Hmm. On one hand, they could be pretending that the Montellis talked to them about this. On the other hand, I fully believe that perhaps, what is his name? The uncle's faction might be behind this. Probably, to be honest.
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere words.
Very nice.
The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my status. Wouldn't you agree?
True. These guys seem to care an awful lot about status.
The Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please, regardless of their previous partnerships.
Are you going to go against the words of the Sentinel and the Primus? Oh, Acolyte.
You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself. If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Oh, get him, Garlotta.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
Oh, we'll be waiting.
When that day comes, all shall be under the Order's control. And it will not be long in coming.
Wow, I can't believe he admitted that out loud. I can't believe yeah, I can believe it. Wow, these guys are so far out of their depth. I low-key want to see them get their comeuppance, but I don't think we'll get to see that fully in this story. Unless it happens maybe later on in this story quest or the Renacita main quest.
The bartender said you needed to see me.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for meeting with us.
You may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation. But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly.
What you heard could be another lie from the Order. What if the Order's trying to turn us against each other?
Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today.
Oh, so these guys are where the family gets some of those resources from, huh?
Not to mention, I haven't seen a Montelli for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Phasalias?
Montelli has been dealing with its own troubles lately.
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied.
You sure don't beat around the bush. I think she deserves to know, though. It's a sign of respect.
A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary. The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say. The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid promise from someone in charge. Can you do that?
For some reason, her mouth is cracking me up. I think it's just because, compared to how all the other models are animated in this game, her mouth is noticeably different. Her eyes, too. I don't know what they did to your face. I'm so sorry. You look great. But the way her mouth just flaps is cracking me up.
One thing's for sure. I don't want to see the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
Oh dear.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? Excuse my earlier words. So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met.
Hmm. When did you last see him? Some say he got what he deserved for stealing from the vault. And there are rumors that you helped him fence the stolen items. Of course, we think there's more to the story.
Good judgment there. The rumours are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods? Please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either. For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all. Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? I hope we don't need to use it.
So, Bennett left something behind on purpose. My guess is any delicate evidence was not actually in his house that we checked out earlier. It's going to be here at this hideout on the hill.
Seems Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead.
Smart man.
I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it. What's your business there anyway?
To test our hypothesis and see if there's anything of importance hidden. There she is! Whether you want to look around or head to that shelter, the choice is yours. Thanks a bunch. Go to the shelter. No need to delay. Oh god. You were not the shelter guy, were you? Oh, no, you were. Oh, good. I thought we were just soaring off into the distance.
As far as the eye can see.
Oh, do I get to fight some guys? Yay! Hi, guys! They're gone. Moving on.
Hi. Onwards.
I'm a little surprised they didn't give me a Carlotta trial, but it wasn't necessary, I suppose. Yoink! Oh, yay! More guys! Hello, my friends.
You're no match.
A little bit of this.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, feel his wrath.
Together we fight.
Oh, I thought I dropped his skill, but I guess not. Unfortunate. Checking for drops, checking for chests. Didn't see anything. Oh! Found a cutscene, though.
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett deliberately arranged it this way as a cover. We'll each use our senses to search. Then let's gather and analyze the clues we find.
Use your senses to search. Alright, start sniffing. No, she means the sensor. Okay. Aha, Oh, there's Carlotta. Hey, bestie. It's so quiet here. Seems like nobody has set foot in here ever since Bennett left. Stay vigilant. We're in the wilderness, and anything could happen while we investigate. Promise me you'll take care. I don't want to have to worry about you. I do not know what her accent is. But she has a very breathy voice. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I can't do this because I'm in a thing, huh? I'd say okay. Alright, part 1. You notice a slightly faded oil painting. The woman in it wears a serene and enigmatic smile. As you look closer, you can see the pencil marks of the letters ML and CL in the woman's eyes. I would say ML and CL are initials. L could be a shared last name, but not Montelli. You spot a small, delicate rotor device, but you have no idea how to open it. Decide to take the device and inspect it later with Carlotta. You come across a tattered book. As you flip through it, nothing seems out of place. Maybe this is what Bennett left. You decide to take the book and inspect it later with Carlotta. ML and CL. Could be code names. You share the clues and items you found with Carlotta.
Something is strange here.
Yes?
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday objects either. They seem out of place here. Looks like Bennett left them deliberately.
Indeed. But what I find strange is these items. Don't they seem familiar?
Familiar? They're not the items that were stolen, are they?
Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology?
Oh!
The ones Bennett sent me in the photo.
There seems to be a connection here. One about the world turning. The rotor device, maybe? I forget the other two.
Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest.
The painting.
The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but her eyes remain bright.
This line refers to the letters ML and CL in the eyes.
Like the secret code in drinks, what matters is never the object themselves, but the shared rules and agreements between both parties.
Okay, so basically it's a message that someone else might understand, or we could understand if we just figure out the rules, basically.
Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters.
40 winters? Try page 40. You flip the book to page 40, and there, written in large numbers, are 1, 9, and 0.
The last one is a rotor device. The planet
Revolves right twice and a half. You and Carlotta rotate the device 2.5 times to the right. With a click, a slip of paper pops out, showing numbers 4, 6, and 8.
MLCL 190468. That format. It's a vault storage code.
Oh wow! So that code that we got at the beginning really was some sort of key to the vault, huh?
Of course it is.
In a way.
Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner?
There might be evidence that he's been collecting in there, maybe.
4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault. Could it be? Hold on.
Huh? We're being attacked?
Carlotta?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh dang.
He asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
I jumped, oh my god. Amazing! Where did you find it?
Yeah, that's for me to know and you to wonder.
Oh, thanks, you've been so helpful.
But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
Why are you stuttering? Isn't it a good thing that we found the terminal? Or did somebody else find Duncan and are forcing him to send us this message as a trap?
Oh no, it's nothing really. Just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Suspicious.
We'll inform you when there's more to share.
What now? Shall we go get that terminal? Or see what item the code represents?
We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive.
This music really reminds me of Interstellar.
You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
So that code belongs to somebody that's older than him? Or above him, that is?
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider.
Come on, Carlotta. Please don't tell me you didn't suspect him until now. I've been suspecting the man this whole time.
Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance.
Ooh, you know, as part of this, her uncle might be trying to frame her as well. I wonder if he wants to try to get her out of the family as part of all this. His final strike, you know?
Liberty Square, our proximity, the vault's security clearance, a traitor among the top brass, the indifference towards the stolen goods, and the authority to end dealings with Scarlet Velvet. There's someone all evidence points to. Were I to entertain it, it all starts to make sense. Uncle.
You don't say. Wow.
If
What
it
a surprise.
was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd?
It would be absurd, and my only guess for why he's done it is he wants either A, more power and more control over the family, or he wants more power and more control, and he wants it now. He's trying to eliminate all the people standing in his way, namely your grandfather. And possibly you too, if he decides he doesn't like you enough.
Now all that remains is to see what the code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
There's only one way to find out.
I'll be with you, no matter what. So let's see where this leads.
Final showdown. Hopefully. Maybe there's more. Return to the Montelli quarter. Alright. They're over here. Let's teleport to their painting. Knowing now that the Montellis really love art, I love that the training here is in a painting sculpture thing. Feels very fitting. The memory thing over there? What's that even mean? I'm going to try to remember that that's there so we can check it out after we're done with this. I'm trying to clean up the map of everything after all, so it'd be nice to tackle that one too.
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair.
Would you like to speak with
Let's
us?
go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
Anything about the quest? Ah, finally. I can tell at a glance that you are not an ordinary person. You must be a Bloombearer from the Black Shores. Haven't we spoke to this person before? Who are you? How did you know? You are a Bloombearer, more Bloombearer than I. Mr. Alto was right. Bloombearers attract other Bloombearers. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself first. My name's Ariosto, and I am the undercover Bloombearer sent here to investigate Renacita's recent issues. Are you the only one they sent? Black Shores has also sent other Bloombearers to Renacita, but to keep things under the radar of the Order, we decided to split up. If you head southwest towards Septimont, you'll likely run into some of our colleagues. Compared to Raguna, Bloombearers enjoy a bit more freedom here. Or there. Less surveillance and fewer rules to follow. But, how should I put it? Things aren't quite as smooth in Septimont. Our operations face their own set of challenges, and the Bloombearers' work there hasn't been progressing as well as we'd hoped. As you know, the Black Shores is a neutral organization. We don't have the right to meddle in their affairs without the consent of the local officials. Our relationship with Renacita's city-states is, well, delicate is one way to put it. We've been providing warnings about the Lament crisis, Raguna being the prime example, of course. By the way, come closer, gotta keep our voice low for this. Have you run into any obstructions from the Order during your mission? Indeed, I have. Obstruction is an understatement. I see. It happened to me as well. On the surface, Raguna appears peaceful, but behind the scenes, the Order has been plotting something. People from the Order were hot on my tail when I was investigating this matter, and even had my terminal taken from me. Luckily, the Montellis extended a helping hand. It was the same Miss Carlotta who told me that a member of the Black Shores would be arriving in Raguna soon. I decided to find her quickly and share the information I have. That would be us, then? I borrowed this costume and a mask from the Montelli to blend in with the crowd, so I could at least get back to the city during the Carnival. Well, at least my hard work finally paid off. That sounds really rough. Us Bloombearers, we endure hardship, but the lament must be stopped at all costs. That's our Bloombearer creed. They're hard to say, those words. You must already have some sense of Raguna's situation. Now, let me share a wild thought with you. You saw that Sentinel statue in Raguna, right? The statue is strikingly different from the appearance of Sentinel Imperator already recorded in the Tethys system. Now take a deep breath, because I'm about to say something big. What if, just what if, the people of Raguna have been believing in a false Sentinel all along? Wow, Ariosto, what an idea! Was I supposed to find this dialogue perhaps 2 acts ago? Wait, enough talk for today. I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. My mission isn't finished. I'll stay in Renacita and continue digging into their historical records about the Sentinel. My next stop is Whisperwind Haven. If fate allows, we'll meet again. Good work, buddy. Hang in there, remain patient.
Onwards.
Keep up good spirits. Hello. Ooh, terminal technician. Back on track.
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
DC. It's from Duncan.
The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections. Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But, if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
Right here? In the middle of this courtyard? Let me go somewhere private.
Absolutely. One moment.
Carlotta's agent takes out the damaged terminal and projects the restored data before she leaves. As you and Carlotta review the projected data, you notice a pattern of movements between Margarita's, Bennett's home, and the vault, with only 2 deviations. Liberty Square and a dock. Liberty Square. I was there not long ago.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Capolo again. That does sound fishy. Fishy. Should we head over after this? I'm gonna go with the fish pun.
Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of Grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful information in the terminal.
Right, that stuff we couldn't recover yet.
But first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. Our vault holds everything. Family property, valuable items for trade, and prized possessions entrusted to us by clients. The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance. Please,
okay.
follow me.
Oh, hey, we got the terminal. Oh my goodness. Where is she going? I want to take a quick look at that terminal. Aha! The reserve terminal owned by Bennett, a deceased member of the Montelli family. It is severely damaged with components missing or... I have a... Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought it was a waveband. Once repaired by a technician, it can provide information about the movements of its previous owner. However, further repairs are required to unlock more data. Though the deceased cannot speak, this terminal serves as his voice. Complete the restoration to uncover the mystery. Those uncovered data may hold the key to the truth you seek. Alright. Where? Oh. This is the vault entrance. Oh, you know, it is on the closest side. No, never mind. Sure. What seemed to be an unremarkable ornament blending into the quarter turns out to play a crucial role. After navigating multiple codes, holographic something appears before you? It's a terminal, like as in a computer that can connect to the vault, huh? Inventory records. Retrieval log retrieved. Technical upgrade deposited. Technical test. Lantern type terminal. Best type. They're so pretty. Ooh. Retrieved 4 days ago. Deposited 2 days ago. Terminal is in storage.
Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now.
That's not ideal.
This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath. and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
So that clears up all the questions. I see. But what can he gain from it? Already set to inherit.
The Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the new Federation. Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before.
I see. So that's the true kind of power and effect of the Montelli family on Raguna, is preparing and allowing people to have access to this power that otherwise would be monopolized by the Order. Okay, I'm seeing the pieces aligning now. That's pretty cool.
The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate understanding.
I see. And they're basically bribing the Order to allow them to keep doing this.
As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle?
It's kind of funny because they only need to do this because the Order is so corrupt, but they're only able to do this without open conflict because the Order is so corrupt.
No. We must find the core module.
It could be maybe that her uncle is trying to get even more power from the Order. Kind of trying to grow outside the family itself, maybe. Oh, hello.
Carlotta, where are you?
Oh dear, it's him. We are at home. Ahahaha. Where else would we be? No, come on, come on. Gotta lie to this guy for now. We can't let him know what we're up to until we're ready to confront him, at least.
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Oh my god. Wait, this is the same guy that we saved during the Carnival quest? Don't tell me that was a ruse this whole time. No way. Okay.
Does it matter?
Wow.
All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Uh-huh. What? Something's different about you. What are you wearing?
Were you mistreated?
What's on your ears?
Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family. Now, we've had some trouble with the shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever happened.
Sending her out on a task to get her out of the city additionally. You can't keep investigating. Okay, he's not wearing anything on his ears. They're just lit up like that because of the lighting. It looked like he had blue headphones in or something.
I refuse.
Ooh! Ooh. I really thought she'd play along with it for long enough to get his guard down.
Excuse me?
I said I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
The safer, easier path. Oh, it's like the, definitely Carlotta's grandfather was saying earlier, right? Sacrificing, like, oh, what were the words that he used? Basically sacrificing and conforming He doesn't think that's the right way to go, and Capolo is saying that it is.
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others would think of us? I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
Then so be it.
No, she's not accepting it. She's going to war. Come on.
Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capello.
Oh, no longer Uncle, Mr. Capello. And that's his first name too. Not Mr. Montelli. Sorry about that, Carlotta.
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
I'm sorry that you had to go through all this. It's okay to be a little less perfect with friends. It's messy, but still manageable. A little bit of both.
Really? I just wish... No. I did promise I'd try to drop the pretense with you.
You promised you'd think about it, but is that your answer?
I may need more time to come to terms with all of this. I don't regret uncovering the truth and exposing the traitor. I'm just saddened that my uncle is the one behind it all. We were meant to be the guardians of our family's ideals, to carry the torch forward. And yet now... Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk.
That jump cut was a little sudden. But I'm too glad that she has the mental fortitude that even though she's feeling strong emotions about all this, she's redirecting them into action. That's good.
The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. The dock Bennett visited, used for storage. Could it be there? We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
We may restore more data in this terminal. There could still be other possibilities.
Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads.
Oh, we're splitting the party. Oh dear. What's your next move if we find the module?
I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
On one hand, I do want to believe in her, of course. On the other hand, I don't want her to have to shoulder everything alone. Alright, onwards. I think she's going to walk into some trouble. She'll probably run into a couple of those guys.
Dock, but no ships ever come. Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control. For a secret trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here. This can't be right.
That's true. Trap?
I sense an energy fluctuation nearby. Time to investigate. The size of this place is manageable. I should be able to trace the source quickly.
Okay. Let's read this one first. You track the energy fluctuation, shifting through the gaps between stashed goods and looking for its source. A storage box catches your eye. Inside, a stunning handicraft adorned with jewels sits in stillness. It's exquisite, but not what you seek. And over here... You trace the energy fluctuation to the piled goods and start looking for its source. On the left, a delicate aroma of wine fills the air as you spot bottles of golden osmanthus wine. Osmanthus wine! Where are those who share the memory? To the right, carefully folded custom-made... Sorry. Just the abrupt change back and forth. Anyways, to the right, carefully folded custom-made clothes catch your eye with their luxurious fabrics. But none of them are the data module you seek, nor do they seem connected to the mysterious energy fluctuation. Again, with not letting me advance. Is my mouse going out or something?
So far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then?
Would he have anticipated that someone might investigate Bennett's death, and so he made Bennett go there just for his location to be logged there, so people would go there so that they could be trapped, fall into a trap, attacked?
Or am I too late? Did Capello get here first?
That's a suspicious boat.
And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No, I couldn't have been imagining it.
Is it hidden?
Such a big mirror. Why is it here?
Technology, do you think?
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Oh.
Is it interfering?
Will I find the data module on the other side?
Ooh, ooh. What on earth? Does she have to fight herself?
Was all this just a trap?
I mean, it was definitely a trap, but if you spring it and survive it, you might get ahead. That hand looked like hers. You arrive at the bank, looking for Pierre. I think she's going to have to fight herself. Or, you know, a mimic. Of some sort. That's pretty neat. I wonder how that technology works. Probably based on frequencies? Reading the frequencies of those who approach it and replicating it. What can I get here? I want to buy some gifts. I can buy an asteroid. A single asteroid. I must have bought the rest of them already. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, except I don't really use food in this game, actually. Is this limited? Pretty cool. I think I have plenty at the moment. I've got 13.5 million. I'll buy these recipes just in case. I'm remembering back on, what was it, Mount Firmament? When I had a quest blocked by me not knowing how to make a certain type of soup. You never know when you'll need a recipe. Oh, it's that guy! That must be Pierre that he's speaking to? I think the older gentleman is her grandfather.
Hello again.
Hello. I'm happy that you're well. Hello again, Carlotta's grandfather. You must be Francesco, the current head of the Montelli family. But I call you Pedrino like the rest do. Yeah.
It would be my honor if you do.
I love how she figured that out. And it wasn't a big deal because it was kind of obvious, right? So she just casually figured it out off screen. I love it.
You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Well, we had our suspicion.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together.
True.
It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
Honestly, Pedrino playable one. He looks so cool. Was our previous meeting really a coincidence?
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. It's almost poetic. Wouldn't you agree? That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal.
Indeed.
Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
Thank you, Pierre. It does seem like this guy, kind of is aware of everything that's going on. It makes you wonder why he hasn't done much himself. But maybe his, like, you know, about this problem that's going on. But maybe his perspective is, if he's very elderly, if he is to leave the family soon and have Capolo or someone else to take over after him, he wants to make sure that the family will be able to handle its own affairs and to be stable enough without him. So he's basically allowing them to figure it out themselves as sort of like a test, I suppose. Or he just has a lot of faith in them. Hopefully he doesn't need much specialized equipment. Unless he has it on him already. You knew I was coming. And you know I am here.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier?
Yes?
In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her.
Uh-huh. I see. So for her, I think he means Carlotta, actually. He's saying if the family stays in this state where everything is delicately balanced and Carlotta is basically just forced to keep the peace and let Capolo get away with what he's getting away with, then she's going to be stripped of her autonomy, basically. Doesn't want the same fate for her. So he wants this to come to a head so that it's dealt with, so she's not trapped by it.
But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust.
Exactly.
As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this.
As expected.
However,
from someone who's been head of the family for years.
Before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure. The old give way to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it. So I ask you this favor. When the time is right, give this to her. She'll need it.
Ooh? What is it?
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my
But
expertise.
what was it? What did he give us? I wonder if it's going to be like... Oh my god, there's an octopus in the background. Like, a weapon or a jewel, maybe? One that she gave him in the past? I don't know. Some sort of thing that can help her out in a pinch.
This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. You mean data was erased from it?
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
These records. Gourd! The gourd returns! Our indestructible gourd.
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
Oh, yikes. Well, that's kind of incriminating.
We dumped him in the tacit discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning.
And that is definitely incriminating.
Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order after they made you kill one of our own?
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Physaelias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant.
An ally of the authorities is what he wants, basically. To ally more with the Order.
And Bennett,
What a
I
waste.
would have taken care of him regardless. He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
Yes, sir.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward. The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield.
He doesn't have the spirit of Montelli, does he? Like, I do feel it seems like something happened on that stormy night. We've seen that one mentioned. Was I not? That was weird. We've seen that mentioned a couple times, that stormy night. And so it seems like he's experienced that loss and that grief that other people have struggled with as well. But it's unfortunate that he's allowed it to change his perspective on leadership, basically.
You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to try to eliminate her as well as a part of all this. Because that's Duncan right there.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something. My terminal? No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal. I'll record it, then overwrite with new data. I have to keep this record well, in case I also...
Oh, I hope that guy's okay. That terminal. It was a part of Capello's schemes. They set a trap in the docks. Of course they did! Carlotta... I can't reach her now. I must go check on her immediately.
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
Here we go. Final battle. I mean, in the meantime, Carlotta is...
What is that?
In a special place. Oh, this is her past, isn't it?
Family will shield you.
Her memories. That was one of her crystals that she was just looking at.
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made Sonoro inside. A sly trap. This Sonoro, the docks, Bennett's terminal, Duncan. When did it all begin?
I love how they even put a little music player in here for her.
I need to get to the bottom of this. And quickly.
Like, yeah, your family may have tricked you into a trap and betrayed its own self, but at least they will treat you to delicious music.
The frequency fluctuations in this Sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't have a healer. I need to be careful. To keep them all in front of me so I can see them all. Her forte gauge does take a little while to charge up. They must have ways to charge up while she's off field, and that's why it's always charged up when she's in a team.
Brilliance lights the way.
Oop. The plant blocked my view. That's hilarious. That one's behind the fountain. Oh, I can use one of these charges, can't I? Oh, I think I used both of them. Whoops. That's fine. Ooh, big guy.
Glory demands more.
There we go. Ultimate number 1. Now we're in her second form.
Masterpiece.
Oh, I love that. That's the coolest ultimate right there.
Running won't save me. Now there's nothing else in my way.
Oh, I love the way they seem to freeze and crystallize at the same time.
Likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls.
Hello, mansion.
This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences.
Really?
This area.
Oh,
these
the whole
decorations
thing is
for
gone.
chandeliers specifically were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Am I truly in the past or trapped in some kind of simulation?
Up the stairs, maybe? Oh, hello.
If you're telling me he's adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the family, spare me. Already heard.
Oh, the other side of the family.
Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now. Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capello's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
They say that he adopted her, but she calls him uncle, not father. So I'm getting the feeling it's like he approved for her adoption into the main family, but she didn't really have like a specific set of parents. In a corner of the mansion, Carlotta's gaze is drawn to 2 members engaged in conversation.
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, held for me. The mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories, experiences, and even passing thoughts, creating this scenario.
Carlotta pauses, trying to make sense of the situation, but one of the members suddenly notices her and begins asking questions, much to her surprise.
You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again. What brings you back here?
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
I love how she's questioning the logic of the simulation.
I don't understand. What time? What are you talking about?
Sorry, please don't mind what I just said. I'm not really sure where I am, why I'm here, or what I need to do.
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago. You walked right past us and headed that way.
Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, I was going to say maybe it's a younger her, but actually I think it's the copy of her that the Sonoro made.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different, don't you?
Oh, does she look different?
Your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh, perhaps I'm imagining things.
What? Her gems are usually blue. What do you mean red?
Blue accessories. I saw blue accessories on that hand that pulled me inside. I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
Smooth.
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule due to a mishap. Everyone's waiting for the rally to begin.
Yes, now I remember. The rally didn't start on time because of a lighting malfunction. On the other hand, once the lights are turned on, something may change and it could reveal new clues. Thank you. I think I know where I'm going now.
You're welcome, I suppose. Not that we've done much for you.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you probably don't need to hear this. But I believe Pedrino took her in because he saw the makings of a true Montelli.
Oh, I love that she has that confidence in herself. She's probably thought about this before, asked herself why they would do this for her. And she found her answer, and she's certain of it. And I do love that for her.
Fancy a wager? I bet 2 dinners you can't guess what the Padrino's got in store for us at the rally.
If you're telling me.
Alright, turn on the lights. Let's give it a try. Turn on. Oh. Oh dear. I need a code. Check the list. Oh, hello. House Painter's secret list. Tonight's banquet is a big deal. It's my first time handling something this important. The higher-ups even had me and Barolo set the password for the lighting controls. But how do I make sure everything goes according to plan? I've got it. Keep the enemies close, just like with secrets. For the first 2 digits, I'll go with the number of trees and chandeliers in the hall. As for the last 2 digits, that's on Barolo. He took forever setting up the balloons in the hall yesterday. Maybe he was hiding the password in the balloons? Ugh, still feels a bit off. Better go check everything again. Right, trees and chandeliers, and then balloons. Can I aim? How do I aim in this game? It's not that. Am I in the wrong form? This is why I can't aim at the moment.
You will yield.
Why can't I aim? I would like to pop those balloons. She's got a gun. Maybe you can get me over there.
Lighter than a dove.
So let's see. Trees and chandeliers. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So, oh, no. First 2 digits. So 6, 2. How do I shoot? What's on earth? I'm so perplexed. Uh-oh! What do I do? I only have the one character, and the character cannot seem to do any aimed attacks. Oh, I'm on them. Funny. I wonder if I can do that for this one too. Oh god, it's gonna be so hard to aim.
There you are.
That is the wrong thing.
Gently does it.
That's really funny. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. She fell. No. God, it's so hard to aim. Okay. Huh? Oh, thank God. Ah. A memento with no important info. You know, as you get older, your memory starts to slip. But here's the good news. I'm only in charge of the last 2 digits for the light control password. Well, I'll just go with August 9th. It's an important day for me. It's my wedding anniversary with my dear Mathilde, and also the day Petrino baptized our Charlotte. August 9th it is then. Perfect for the last digits of the password. Okay, so 6289? Is that what it is?
This craft. A wise investment.
Maybe. Oh my god, they actually have it there for me. Oh, that's so nice. I didn't even notice. Did that just pop up, or were they adding in digits as I found them? Oh, pretty.
Alright, time to check the lobby.
They love doing secret things with these chandeliers, these Montellis, don't they?
A smooth journey.
Nice roll. Return to a suitable location and wait for the rally to begin.
Keep up.
We'll sit down. Take our time. I so want to see past Carlotta. Past Pedrino, maybe? Yeah, there he is.
Come over, my child.
Oh, in quotes, because it's just part of the Sonorosphere.
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you.
I'm looking at what happened 11 years ago. 2 entirely different moments are crossing paths right now. Looks like everyone seems fairly welcoming.
Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
Where's other Carlotta, though?
I knew it. She shares our bloodline.
She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
I do like that everyone seems very welcoming. It's like I am reliving the past. This is not exactly how it happened.
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
There we go.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
I knew there had to be some people who doubted her. I'm sure that she's shown them who she is since this time. Might be nice for her to have a chance to speak to their worries.
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone carry the family name.
It's amazing how she just walked up there looking confident, and their attitudes changed. Oh, there she is! There she is! Other Carlotta! Did she have... Wow, look at her. Did she have some, like, fractures in her?
You. Recognition. Praise. Glory. Isn't that what you want?
Look at the cracks.
Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
Oh, I see. That's what the mirror does. They're all kind of soulless puppets, aren't they? She's like a ghost. Yeah, that's not her real grandfather. Oh, yeah, it's not going to work. Kind of hilarious to me how she just chased her down and immediately started blasting. Like, she's not even going to listen to her offers.
The exit.
Does she just get to leave if she chooses to leave? Maybe she has to fight her way out. Oh, wow. Pretty.
Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I left that scenario already?
Absolutely not.
Now the question is, what moment
from my past does this represent? It'd be so cool if they released Mirror Carlotta as a skin. Halloween skin. It looks so cool.
How do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here? Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario. Fine. But why should I tell you? True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies.
I get the feeling you're more of a product of the mirror's making, drawing on Carlotta's wants.
From this moment
You can't blame
on,
Carlotta.
I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way, and keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth.
Oh, dang.
Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct? A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family, trying desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady.
And that's probably why, even to this day, she has a hard time letting people see the imperfect sides of her, because she feels that she needs to be perfect in order to fit in with the main family.
You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders without question, is that all you live for? I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true?
Oh, that's so cool.
Planning to shoot me again?
Of course, they're both so alike. They're mirror images of each other.
Don't bother. This scenario is born from your consciousness, and it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself? Perhaps that will work.
Definitely don't try that.
Don't be so quick to deny it. If you truly never craved acceptance and recognition, would I even exist?
I mean, you exist, but she doesn't have to let you rule her, you know? Also, I do think you're partly the mirror's
Praise
work.
and affirmation aren't enough for you. I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth.
Here we go. Battle time. Yes, indeed. Keep them in the water. What on earth was that?
You will yield.
Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, keep them in the water, or keep them in the water while we can, because I think it'll boost her damage. Maybe? Does that even work in this game? I actually don't remember. I really don't use glacial characters a lot in this game. Yeah, she seems to be freezing them just fine without the water. And now what?
Nice work, but this is only the beginning.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint?
Her worst memory. The wind abruptly ceases, leaving Carlotta enveloped in an impressive humid stillness tinged with the scent. She gazes up at the overcast sky. Oh, yeah, this is that stormy night that everyone's talking about.
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help!
So we're finally going to get answers about what that night was, huh?
Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours! In the name of the Montellis, this won't go unpunished.
What did they take? Who did it?
You hear that? Oh, the panic in their voice. How they must be begging for a capable leader to come and save the day.
Alright. Oh, look at her hair. Whoa. Are you alright, buddy?
Quickly
Okay.
and swiftly.
Hey, guys.
Still recognize me?
Get this guy out of here with that. Lovely. Then charge attack. Get that guy as well. Dodge whatever's going on over there. Oh, you're an icy guy too. Lovely. Join the discussion with the other family members. How did this happen? How much intel do they have on us? Something west? Need a plan before it's too late. I mean, it's either going to be the Phassalias or... What? The Order of Tacit Discords? Who could attack the
Three key areas
Montellis?
have been hit one after another. South Second Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters.
West End Dock is what that guy was talking about.
Intel says the Phassalias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters.
It is the
As
Phassalias.
usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind eye.
Right.
They ambushed Father first before we did anything to them. It is beyond unforgivable.
We're running out of time. Capolo, we need a plan before Padrino wakes up. Call for reinforcements from the East End. It's risky, but if they don't smell our manpower shortage, we might just make it through.
No, we shouldn't do that. The Phassalias were keeping an eye on our other territories.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the West End. Our men will retreat to headquarters.
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. We earned our turf fair and square. Why should we back down now? When Padrino eventually wakes, how do you plan to explain that we have let his and the entire family's efforts go to waste?
But we still risk exposing the location of our headquarters. It's all about predicting their moves and keeping ours hidden.
What are the Phassalias after in this instance? Just, influence? Territory control?
What about you, Carlotta? What do you think?
Oh wow, he's actually asking her opinion. Is this wish of hers for a Capolo who is, one, loyal to the family, and two, acknowledges her, respects her?
Once again, this deviates from my past experience. Well, I'll point them down the right path this time. We'll hit their base.
Oh, let's take the fight to them.
Our people on the East End, the South Second Block, and the dock will stay put to give the impression we know nothing. Then we'll send our main forces to where the Phassalias keep their echoes. The trade routes mean nothing compared to that.
The trade routes is what they were after, huh?
As they know what we value most, we need to demand something of equal worth from them as our bargaining chip.
Is this really going to work?
We can't afford to lose our people. Everything else, even the mansion, are simply assets.
And in the present day, what everyone remembers of that night and what everyone regrets of that night are the people that they lost.
I'll cover the rear. Can you keep up?
Hey guys!
Still recognize me?
Defeat the enemies to cover the family's forces, so...
Brilliance lights the way!
Do I need to fight everyone I see?
Here, take this!
Or do I just need to get to a certain area?
The world is mine!
Cracks me up. Okay. Hey guys. Oh, it looks so cool! Okay, can we get all these guys out of here with this? Let's see. Oh, almost. This guy was just a little bit out of the way. Oops, I interrupted that attack. Did not mean to do that. Oh, that was sick. Wow. Seems like that thing has like one or two different attack patterns that it goes through.
Surrender. Running won't save you. You will yield. Is that it?
Can I just leave this place, actually? No, this is where they wanted me to go.
Victory favors me.
Because I feel like I need to get to where the forces are to support them.
A new era awaits.
And I'm just being detained here. I'm just being slowed down. But I think this is where they want me to be. My guidance is not saying go anywhere else.
Still recognize
Pretty cool that her health has stayed the same through this whole simulation. But at the same time, unfortunate. Because it's getting lower and lower.
The stage is set. Improvise.
Okay, great.
Wow. Look at you with your brilliant plan. So clever. It could have saved us from our humiliating defeat. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. No. That idea has been brewing in your mind since that very day. How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan validated? Back then, no one bothered to ask for your input, did they? The big shots like Capello and those old-timers couldn't care less. The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They called for reinforcements, depleting resources in both headquarters and the East End.
So they were hit hard everywhere.
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Please. Why is this happening? The West End. It's all my fault. I should have been more careful. Oh, you're the only family I have left. The Montelli's motto is enterprise. But there's no end to this enterprise. No end to the ambition. No end to chasing wealth. How much more do we have to lose?
More than one way to lose a person, isn't there?
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone. It stands as the greatest tragedy in our family's history.
And so you can see why he's not stepping in at this point too. He's waiting to see if they'll make the same mistakes as before, kind of.
With that blood debt haunting you, you became the sharpest blade, working harder than ever to protect the family's interests. And Capello? Did he think of seeking the Order's protection after that? When it became painfully clear that his power alone couldn't secure his ambitions.
Yeah, so you can see how his goals also kind of stemmed out of this event.
Come to think of it, what's so wrong with that? Sacrifices are inevitable, and someone must bear the burden. By doing so, the family's interests can be preserved. Is this not the balance you wish to maintain?
Well, like we were saying earlier, change is inevitable. Don't push it off in order to maintain balance. That's not the way to go here.
You were never meant to make decisions for the family. Do you really have what it takes to reshape the order of things? No matter what you say, I must stop him. Why? Didn't I just show you a better future than what you face now? Merely an illusion of your making. My choices may have altered the outcome, but it's impossible to prove now. The past is set in stone. We only have one path before us. Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. But we cannot be shackled by the past. I might not be in charge, but my principles are clear. Every action I take is for the benefit of the family.
Oh.
I must leave here and stop Capello. Whatever the consequence.
I wonder if she'll let her leave. She was definitely testing her and trying to convince her. But will she let her leave?
So you've made up your mind already. Our negotiations have reached a dead end. Then I'll need to try something else to make you stay.
But it's also, you can tell that she's not purely a Carlotta because, like Capello said, they intended to give Carlotta an opportunity to join their side. So they made the mirror do this. So it's not completely working off of Carlotta's own wishes. It's working to serve Capello's plan.
Can you keep up?
Find the end of the maze. Oh no, it's a maze. Don't do this to me. I always go left. I'll go left.
Left! You should have gone left. Wait. Or maybe not.
I did go left.
Think it over. I told you before. You should take the easier way out.
I did go left, so I'll go right this time though. Is this reverse psychology?
Wrong again.
Oh, hi.
Do you really think you can choose the right path?
Did I double back?
Stay. Let's get lost in this maze together.
Oh, ha, Lamau. Oh. Can't double back. Okay, good to know. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going left. Hi, Carlotta. Bye, Carlotta. It definitely feels like when you go to the left, it's faster than if you go to the right. So basically, if you see me or Carlotta, you've gone the wrong way, right? This is so clever. Yeah, it's reloading me. Alright, let's go to the right.
Can you keep up?
This maze isn't an endless room. They're reloading me when I go the wrong way. What? But I went right that time. But I can't go backwards. Right? Can I double back? Oh my god, I can! Yay! That's the answer. Don't play by their rules. Oh, hey, it's me! Did I go into the maze to find her? Or is this an illusion? It's really me, I think. Hey! I looked so sinister for a second there. Pretty cool.
Why are you?
Well, we came to find you, of course. Aw, she looks touched.
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this.
So it is a gun.
The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own accord. Looks like you've made up your mind.
She always has, hasn't she? Are you gonna shoot that thing? I think you should. We can break our way out of here.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his sight.
Oh, that was her as a
If he
kid.
places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli.
Oh.
Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
Oh, and like before, like the mirror Colette was saying, in this world, your decisions to act will be respected. But so will they be in that world too. As the Padrino has just proven. It's gorgeous in here. Is this where her trial was? Just not this icy. Pretty cool. Head to the stage center. Oh, hey!
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change the status quo?
I love the way that she teleports like that.
Why won't you obey my orders?
I'm getting old. We should take the easier approach.
If we can make other people pay the price.
So, why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
Oh. I guess she was a Tacitus core this whole time. Mirror self, just programmed to behave in a certain way. I'm here too. Oh, that's so cool how she skips the side. Alright, I want to do this. Immediately here. And one more time. Great. Oh no, these guys are the guys that summon more guys. I hate these guys. Oh, these freaking knights. I remember you. From the tower.
My compliments.
My compliments to the chef.
Surrender.
Nice. Good job. Good job. Doing okay so far. I have to get this guy out of here before they can summon another guy. Did she just say victory favors me? That is hilarious. Did that just miss? No, it hit him. Oh my god, did you see the way his health bar went down? Oh, that was so cool.
How did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? Those were your true feelings. You and I. What makes us so different?
Oh, she's dissolving. Maybe she's...
care for a story?
Sure. I think what makes them so different is that she's just grown from the feelings that she
A story
felt
about
at those
why a
times.
certain girl was adopted.
Oh, sure. Is it animated? Is it a little artsy cutscene? Yes! Oh, my favorite. There she is!
Alone.
She was at the order,
Offers
too.
no salvation.
Oh, is she stealing the
In
food?
the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
It must have been in an order orphanage.
You're bad, girl. I'm telling Nanny.
She's starving. Why isn't anyone feeding her? Oh, whoa. Is that when she resonated for the first time, maybe? Oh, that's a memory that we saw.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon.
Hey. She's like 7.
Suits a Montelli well.
Yeah.
Repurposing decoration into a weapon. Defying indoctrination to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours.
I like Padrino.
Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true Montelli.
I love her crystals. They're so beautiful. Oh, split second of that cool room again. I wonder if that exists somewhere on the map. No, she said it was destroyed. Oh, it'd be so cool if we could go there. You tell Carlotta what you learned from the recovered terminal data.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted to protect his friend's reputation, and Capello used that.
Which, oh man. If Duncan has learned the truth, or if he does, he'll hate that he was used by Bennett's murderer.
Duncan gave us a rigged terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overrides. He simply laid a trap at the dock that Bennett visited. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. They're driven by a desire for safety and stability. Tempting future even for me. We will never achieve that by surrendering ourselves to the Order. From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To yield to them now means giving up even more. And once we lose our grip, we'll no longer have the luxury of refusal. Grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguna.
That's my girl, but who's going to lead the family after this? Do you think it'll be her? It won't be her uncle after a stern talking to. I think he's done too much harm already.
Wealth and
We
power
can't let him
will
stay there.
safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. This is the future I envision for the Montellis.
What do you plan to do next?
Like I said, we seize control.
Oh,
An all-out war
he's feeling
with the Order
confident.
isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
We're taking the initiative. I like it. Have him come to us. That makes things interesting. In 2 days. Wait until 2 days later. Oh my goodness. I guess it's just going to kind of keep going. I suppose that makes this a good spot for a breaking point, though that's a little concerning because what's going to happen in 2 days? Is my map going to be locked up again? I want to clear this. And I want to find that... Oh god, where was it? There was a memory. Oh, this is where I snuck in earlier. I went this way, and then I went up these stairs, and I went this way. I went around the fountain, because they really wanted me to go around the fountain for some reason. And then the Montelli quarters still left. That must mean this memory thing is just... out here? Hey! Oh my god, it is! I'm kind of proud of myself for remembering that. Let's check in on this, see what's going on here. Kulolo. Ah! Oh my god, this is still active? No way! What happens if I just leave? That is so funny! Oh my god, I can still do my anniversary things. That's so cool. Alright, well I know it's there then. Oh no, am I being yoinked? No, I escaped. Let's wait until 2 days later. It's navigating me to that one, huh? Can I hit go? No, okay. 1900. Time. There you are. Oh, I'm trying to go to 1900. There it is. Confirm. Head to the trading hall as planned. So, where does it want me? That's like right in the middle of the city again. Alright, we'll keep going.
Onwards.
Ah! Run! Run! Ah! It's kind of fun to run through that. Trading hall. Oh, is it inside? Or do I just stand outside? I do just stand outside. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice?
Everything's going according to plan.
Perfect. Remember to be stealthy. Scarlet Velvet and my operatives are positioned in all the streets around the venue. Should anything go awry, I'll set Plan B in motion.
Alright, sounds good.
The venue only has one entrance. I've arranged for a handler to get you in. You'll go in first and then help me slip in without drawing attention.
Understood. I'm sorry that we were in your way, little buddy. That's our bad. Talk to the family members at the entrance and find a way into the trading hall.
Oh, the upstairs parlour is off limits. Reserved for a private event.
I am the private event. We gave you the heads up before. Boss wanted a patch of gifts for our business partner. The mask again.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
We're early. Half an hour is enough for me.
What was that?
Oh, I mean, I thought it was good to come here half an hour early. We can get ready sooner this way.
You do have a point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
A token? Oh, I don't have one. Where's the promised handler? He should be here by now. That's the mirror. This guy's getting suspicious. You're gonna throw him into the mirror?
Hey, Tulip! Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just asked for you.
Oh, thank you. Saved by the handler. The visitor slyly palms a tulip coin, hiding the gesture in the shadow. You discreetly accept it and present it as proof of your identity. Oh, nice.
tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at margaritas.
Oh, yes. What, huh? Oh, funny. Uh-huh. Well, yes, it's been a while. Don't tell me you've already forgotten me. That little grin.
You arrived early. You people at the vault are always one step ahead.
Yeah. We can talk after getting the job done. Now hurry up. We'll deliver the gifts together.
Why are you obscured, my friend? What's your identity? Alright, we're in. Okay. Since it's on-site, it's inside the trading hall now. I will go ahead and split it here. The game is telling me to take a break, so maybe I will. Alright, I feel like we're very quickly accelerating towards this final act. And I am very much looking forward to seeing how they're going to sort out this mess. I have full faith in Carlotta, but who's going to be the heir to the family? I do think she'd make a good heir, but I also get the feeling it's not who she wants to be. Then on the other hand, maybe she just doesn't want to be the heir because she doesn't quite believe in her ability to make those kinds of decisions. In which case, I think she could grow into it. So there's a couple different ways this would go. She could become the heir, someone else could, so on and so forth. But definitely something has to be done about her uncle, whose name I forget. And I want to see some people get their comeuppance. But we'll have to finish this up next time. So for now, thank you all so much for watching. A special thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konosard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, Ruru, Axel Iron, Jake Quellen, Lunar, Sonova, Matsan, Marcin, Marcus, Sal, Don't Call It, and all of our anonymous patrons. And I will see you all in the next one to finish this up. Bye now!